Well, still ahead right here on Good Morning San Diego. Multitasking is essential in our day-to-day activities, but who knew it was bad for your health?
Who knew? This fellow knew. Yeah, we'll find out more when we return. That's Jim Cahill. We're gonna Welcome back to Good Morning San Diego. Working full-time, taking the kids to soccer practice, cooking a gourmet meal. You may think you're super mom, and you may think you are doing as much as you can with your life, but is multitasking taking its toll on your health and perhaps even on your relationships? Jim Cahill, biofeedback therapist from Scripps Health, is here to discuss how multitasking could be bad for your health. I mean, everything in our society today, Jim, is geared to make us more efficient and make us better multitaskers. And while you answer that question, I'll be returning emails and I'll be texting and doing all sorts of things.
Well, here's a clipboard. We can add one more.
And I can also take some notes.
Yeah, it turns out that multitasking it really came into vogue and started showing up actually on resumes about the 1990s, right along with the rise of the information age.
Right.
As if we were computers, that we really sort of became slaves to the metaphor of how we should work like a computer. But it turns out that multitasking, number one, isn't actually a real phenomenon. It's actually very rapid serial tasking, one thing at a time. So it's all about speed, not necessarily about efficiency. And what this does is it lights up the mind to make it hyper-vigilant, constantly scanning and constantly being stimulated and worried about the next thing.
And that's not good for your mental acumen? That's not good for your brain?
Yeah, it's great for getting things done, but it's not good for the brain, the nervous system, the endocrine system, body-wide, because that sort of pulse, that sort of rhythm that you set up when you're constantly scanning, it lights up this ancient deep nervous system called the fight-or-flight nervous system, the one our ancestors used to run from lions. So we're using this huge alarm system, stimulating that huge alarm system all the time. It was never meant to be used that much. It's a great fuel, but it's a dirty fuel.
In layman's terms, we're just stressing ourselves out when we try to multitask.
We're stressing ourselves out.
Wow. As the consummate anti-multitasker, I'm very good at doing one thing at a time, drilling deep and doing it well, efficiently, with excellence. At least I aspire to that. And I've always told the so-called multitaskers that, in my opinion, and tell me if you think my opinion has any validity at all, they never do anything really, really excellently.
Yeah, we sort of become a jack of all trades. And one of the first things that falls off when we're doing a lot of things is we expect that we're going to do a lot of things. And our life becomes kind of flat and kind of gray, and we lose prioritization. Because we're more than just a brain executing things. We're a living being. We're a very complex, integrated living being. And we evolved in an environment that's very different than this modern, busy, multitasking environment. Our ancestors had a lot of downtime, you see? And that's medicine. That's real medicine. When we extract ourselves out of that natural environment with a lot of natural downtime, we start seeing all kinds of diseases arise in the same way that someone at the San Diego Zoo who's moved an animal into a new habitat that's not natural habitat, we start seeing all kinds of strange behaviors that we wouldn't normally see, and they're not good behaviors.
You talk about mindful-based multitasking, or mindful-based biofeedback.
Yes.
Explain what that is quickly. We've just got a few seconds, and then how it benefits us.
Okay. Well, biofeedback is the best of Western medicine's technology for teaching us to calm down. Mindfulness is the best technology from the East. And so mindfulness-based biofeedback therapy combines those two methods, both East and West, to teach us to deeply calm that very nervous system that's being lit up all the time through multitasking and other stressors.
And body surfing off the coast of Leucadia doesn't hurt at all, does it?
You know, that's my go-to.
That's what I understand that. I hope to join you soon. All right. Thanks, Jim Cahill, for joining us here in San Diego on Good Morning San Diego. I wish we had more time. Will you come back? And,
I'll see you in the water.
I will see you there. We'll do some therapy. All right. You're watching Good Morning San Diego. We'll be back in a flash. Don't go away.